Shalom, Shalom. Giving all praise to my Heavenly Father. His name is Yahweh by Yeshua Yahushua. By Yeshua Kahakdash. Excuse me, brothers. Double honor to the apostles and elders that rule well. Peace and many salutations to you brothers out there that's touring this truth. My name is Mike Holland of the GMS Dallas branch. To come with a quick sit down. It's an epiphany that I had a couple of months ago, but I just waited. Shoot, longer than that, man. Just waited until I mastered the concept. Like the Apostle Kabar always like to say, the first person that you teach in this walk is yourself. You feel? But sit here meditating, and I was just like, taking rebuke is an art. You have to have the ability to hear rebuke. Because people have different ears. What I mean by that, different ways of communicating. Our upbringing is a factor. Emotions and things of that nature. So, in this walking parts, you want to be able to hear the meek and the forward. You know what I'm saying? Brothers, a lot of brothers, and Jake in general, they grew up without a father. I grew up, it's crazy, I grew up the exact opposite for a while. I grew up with a single father. So, the rebukes I got was straightforward, like, look, get your ass in there, you do this, you do that. And that became a norm, which, that's not the wrong thing. You become hardened. But the beautiful thing of having, a woman in your life or a mother is the fact that you can hear your mother gives you subtle rebukes, and those rebukes could come off as suggestions, or advice, and not necessarily admonishment. In this walk report, brothers are very mindful of how they speak to each other. And so a lot of times when a brother is talking to you, he might throw something out there in hopes that you catch it. But your ears have to be mature enough to hear it. You know what I'm saying? That's where understanding being able to hear the meek and the forward. Conversely, you might be a brother that don't really take harsh rebuke very well. But that you got to build yourself up, and to be able to hear what this brother is trying to tell you within that harsh rebuke. Because a lot of times demons are messing with you like, oh man, this brother, he hating on me, my personality, things such. Nah, he ain't hating on you, bro. He just, he trying to tell you something that's for your betterment. Now, it might come off as harsh, but it might be something that you need to hear harshly. The blunt and honest truth. Both rebukes are necessary, bro. You know what I'm saying? Every brother ain't gonna be just overt. Every brother ain't gonna be candid with they with what they see. A lot of times brothers will put it on wax and put it out there. So that hopefully that person that's in that spirit will catch it. And you as a brother, you have to be willing to catch it, willing to obtain that rebuke or that admonishment. And it's something I had to work on, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being real, bro. Just being me. It's who I am. I like to just talk about the things I've learned, and it's true. You know what I'm saying? I had to, catch on. Even in the world, I would hate, and I don't know, maybe because of my upbringing, I would hate indirect. I'm like, man, we got something to say. Come to me. Well, first off, that could be, uncomfortable too. When you run an organization, a person that's higher up doesn't have to come down to your level and tell you what you're doing wrong. Just get it done. You know what I'm saying? And then secondly, it might not be all about you. Your particular case is just something that brothers see in general. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be able, again, you got to have the ears to hear rebuke, admonishment, bro. And it takes maturity, and it takes a level of understanding, as you get older in this thing and you become an officer. You got brothers that's coming up, they turn into officers and things of that nature. One thing that the Elder Ariala would push in my mind, push me heavy, especially when we was working together. Like, bro, you can't get just caught up in your perspective. You have to be able to look around, especially when you are on a battlefield. And we're on a battlefield right now. This what we're talking about, this can help you in your everyday life. This can help you in various relationships, even with your gal. I know some of y'all he-man woman haters, but hey, this can help you in your situation. So again, being able to hear rebuke is an art. Being able to take rebuke is an art. So I pray it was edifying. I'm gonna post some scriptures once I get off of here. I'm driving right now, but I'm going to post some scriptures in post-production. And I pray it was edifying. Shalom.